But see, everything I suggested to him, he was like, yep, you're with me. You need to get it plus. But he wants me to go to this place up in Boston, Harvard. What does that tell you when I get to go see people from Harvard? The smartest people in the world have to work on me.
The building was there, but they gutted it. They did it.
That's what level we're at. I'm that messed up that it has to be Harvard people.
Yeah. I just put it there because I wanted to. Out.
So, but anyway, I know since he I can't leave Dr. Patel. Dr. Patel is going to do those tests, and Dr. Patel doesn't take my insurance anymore. So I don't know how much all that's going to cost. So I'm going to ask you, I don't know if you can help me with some of this. Because I don't have, the stuff that he's ordering, I don't know. But if we're going to move forward with any of this, I'm sure it's not going to be free. And I'm really concerned that this might be the last year I have insurance. Because I haven't filed my taxes in 3 years. And I don't even have money to file taxes. So, come January 1st, I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze another year out. I've been using my insurance tricks to get free insurance every year because of my knowledge of how the system works. I've been doing it for 3 years by telling them I'm self-employed and then giving them fake insurance or fake self-employment information, and then filing an appeal, and then going through the appeals process, and then proving my income in the appeals process, because they'll take whatever information you show them. There's no verification method. So if I didn't know that, because I worked in Obamacare, I wouldn't know to keep getting insurance. But they usually have a 2 to 3 year gap where they start trying to go back and go, well, why haven't you filed taxes like in 2020? But at some point, I'll be like, I don't know. But then I asked this lady, like, was it really necessary? Because I have to reconcile my tax credit at some point, and I haven't reconciled the tax credit for 4 years. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I'm worried, like, 1 year my insurance is going to get cut off, and then I'm screwed. So, I don't know. But that's why I've been trying to get all this stuff done. That's what these doctors don't understand. Like, I'm up against 2 clocks. I'm racing against the clock against my body. Because if I don't get X amount of help fast, then I'm not going to live long enough to have the financial matters matter. And I'm going to race against the bureaucratic clock because then I'll lose my insurance and all this other stuff. And if I don't get disability in time for all these other things and get covered another way, then I may end up having to rely on the non-insurance charity network, which that moves incredibly slow. You don't want to be in that network. You have to go to a free health clinic and then have them approve all of these things, because then everything you do has to be proven. It has to be sent through a network where somebody looks at your bank account and looks at the doctor and then makes sure it's medically necessary. And it'll take, you think things are going slow now, it'll go 10 times slower. And if I ever need anything, I won't get it in time, and then I'm screwed. So, and then you got 10 more people looking through your business, and as if there aren't enough people already in it. So, you don't realize I'm very, very close in many, many different ways to a lot of dead ends. That stresses me out all the time. It's like playing Operation. So if I hit one of those walls, it's game over. I'm that close to a game over. and I'm barely walking a tightrope. So if this doctor, he seems to agree with my plan of attack, my treatment plan, for the most part. So, and he's not young by any means, you know, he's in his 70s, so I don't know how long I'm going to have him around. So, I need to, that's another thing. So I need to make use of him and establish a clear working relationship and proof of concept while I can, so I can show, look, this is what we did under this doctor. These results worked, these didn't work, and this is where we need to go next before another doctor takes over. Because if that happens and I don't do it and another doctor takes over, he'll just say, well, you don't know any of that works. You have no, you never did it, and I'm going to do it better and differently, like that other idiot DeSantis did. And then I'll never get it done. So, it's just like the radio frequency ablations. I was supposed to have them done at the first place on 77. They scheduled me for it. Hurricane hit, COVID hit, never got them done. They shut down. The next place, I said, we need to do radio frequent ablations because there's step 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to go through all these steps. I said, I'm on radio frequency ablations, RFA. They go, no, we're going to go back to the beginning and inject you and do all this stuff. I said, we've already done it. It doesn't work. We're on RFAs. Just skip to RFAs. They go, no. So I did all the steps. We got to RFAs. And then, of course, Shirley, like nobody could take me. Nobody would go. Nobody would sit with me. So I couldn't get them done. And then finally, I left those guys because they were being dicks. And now I'm back at this guy. And he goes, we should do RFAs. And I said, great, let's start with RFAs. He goes, well, no, we need the injections and stuff like that. I said, no, you're not understanding me. I've had injections done at both of the places. You guys even did an epidural. This is what happened. And I didn't have this long conversation with him because we only talked about RFAs for like 30 seconds. But if it comes up again, I'm going to tell him, I went through all these steps and got to RFAs and then we never did it. And then I went through all these steps and got to RFAs and never did it. If I start with you and you start making me go through all these steps, we're never going to get to RFAs. Because I never make it that long through treatment. I guarantee you, because 3 different doctors want me to do RFAs, we just need to start at RFAs and stop doing all the stuff that hasn't worked again. I don't have time to start at the beginning every time I treatment. I need to be at where I should have been because I'm losing years. I keep losing years. So start RFA, and I guarantee you his answer is going to be, the insurance won't approve your RFA unless then get my old fucking paperwork and submit it and show them it's been done. They've paid for it. It's all their records. Blue Cross Blue Shield's paid for these treatments before. That's why we haven't had electronic health records, EHRs. Do it. Stop being dumb. This is what pisses me off. I have no problem doing RFA, but I'm not going to do that third. It needs to be the first thing. So that's what ends up happening. Shit, I was going to go in there.